Some of our other top stories at this hour, though, the outbreak of lung problems from vaping shrank to a 10-month low this spring. Discovering its cause really helped out, but some tri-state researchers still see a public health issue among teens. Larry Seward has their story.
Behind the Squashty Valley or vaping-associated illness outbreak curve,
we definitely want folks to stop vaping.
E-warnings remain. CDC and FDA recommend no one vape THC, especially the kind sold online, shipped, and sometimes seized by police worried about teens in the tri-state vaping what police officers miss.
These kids aren't stupid. They're not, they don't keep things in packages that are marked drugs or illegal or don't show mom.
According to the National Institute on Drug Abuse, 8th graders admitting they vaped in the last month rises every year. Since 2016, the percentage doubled. Last year, almost half the 12th graders surveyed vaped too. UC addiction science professor and researcher Dr. Latrice Montgomery says THC plays no small part.
It's really impossible to study vaping without looking at marijuana use. Typically, this discussion started off as vaping nicotine, which again is very important. But what we know is that people, especially young people, are modifying these products.
In Ohio, medical marijuana plants max out at 35% THC. Extracts can be no more than 70. But most seized vape cartridges boast concentrations at or above 80%. Studies on how those concentrations impact the body are ongoing, but Hamilton County Public Health's medical director says high concentrate THC needs superheating, and often the spark is vitamin E acetate, an add-in linked to the E-Valley outbreak.
It's just another way to get a much higher concentration, a dangerous concentration of THC into the system. And there is a THC toxicity, and there is an impairment that can be prolonged related to that kind of levels of THC. There's a very real possibility that that you won't have the abilities that you could have were you not using, this drug or any drug.
None of it surprises Northern Kentucky's Drug Strike Force director, who told us parents, teachers, coaches, anyone around teens with vape pens needs to be aware. In Kenton County, Larry Seward, WCPO 9 News.